Hi, I'm Debbie Pokornik and I run a company called Empowering Energy. And lately I've been doing a series on my family booster shots. Today's card is on a game called Compliments Count. The whole purpose behind this card is to help you and your family become aware of what makes a good compliment and why they're a great thing to say. Don't say them if you don't mean them, but for this card, the idea is to have some fun thinking about what are the things I can compliment that person on. Now, things that are personal to them are going to have more meaning than things that they just own or happen to have bought or come across, all right? So something like nice shirt is a compliment. It's still a nice thing to say, but it's not going to have as much meaning as saying to them, I love the way you dress yourself. Like you just always look so nicely put together, right? So that kind of compliment is complimenting their skill on picking out their clothing. Telling somebody that shirt really brings out your eyes is now complimenting a piece of them and also giving them important information on how that color works for them. So it's not about vanity. It's not about trying to tell somebody that they're beautiful, because we all know that they need to believe that deep down inside. It's about understanding the value of complimenting someone. On the card, I actually have a compliment scale, and you can see that there's little stars that, nice shirt, great bike, cool backpack, versus a little bit bigger of a star, that shirt brings out your eyes, you look good on that bike, you did a good job picking out that backpack, all the way up to things that are really about them. You're really fun to be around. I love hanging out with you. You're so creative and talented. You build great Lego. That used to be one of my kids' favorites. You're a good friend. I love spending time with you. That's a really key compliment for people. So it's not about critiquing compliments. It's about practicing sharing compliments, having some fun with it. I know many families that when I used to teach about doing little family meetings, they would use a compliment strategy at the beginning of each meeting, and they would pick one person's name each week, and everybody would go around and compliment that person. And usually you go around 2 or 3 times and give different compliments about that person. And they love it, especially kids, even older kids. I mean, it feels really good to hear compliments. Now, something you need to know is that you might need to do some modeling of compliments. So if it appears that there's a struggle to come up with compliments, start out this activity by brainstorming what would be some compliments. You have a great laugh. You are very creative. You have a great imagination. I love listening to you sing. I could listen to you sing all day. I love hearing you play guitar. You have a great sense of humor. So come up with a list of things that you could compliment them on, and then play your game of sharing compliments and see how it feels. Even when you know you've created this list first, compliments still feel really, really good. So have some fun. You're a really great listener, and I do appreciate that about you. Until next time, I'm Debbie Pokornik from Empowering Energy.